for Spain, I'm for Catalonia.
Guillermo and Antonio have always disagreed on whether their region, Catalonia, should be an independent country. At their restaurant in Barcelona, the two brothers are frank about what sets them apart.
Well, Spain, for me, is only one. We are all Spanish.
And what I want is the recognition of my culture, my country, because this is a country and I want all the taxes that we pay to stay here. The government in Madrid hasn't done things right, so I want for us to be able to do things ourselves.
Catalonia has its own parliament, its own football federation, and one of Europe's most potent independence movements. In Barcelona, the Spanish flag is hard to spot. Instead, many of the city's balconies and windows fly the Estelada, the banner of Catalan independence. But some here are still debating whether this should become a separate nation. Catalonians might still feel divided about the idea of an independent state. But after pro-independence parties won here in September, the regional parliament approved a plan to separate from Spain by 2017. And many now don't see the point in voting in the national elections on Sunday.
They're like, we have already disconnected from Spain. It doesn't mean anything to us. These are Spanish elections.
Members of the Catalan National Assembly say the practical problems Catalonia might face if succession is completed, like collecting taxes, recruiting security forces, and even remaining within the EU, are small compared to the ones the region faces now.
There's a constant pressure against Catalonia in the sense of less infrastructure, less investment, an unequal proportion of the deficit. There's many things that make it much more difficult to continue providing services to people within Spain than without.
If pro-independence parties do make it to the national parliament after Sunday's general elections, the succession project could speed up. But polls suggest Catalonia will give all four main parties a small percentage of the vote, reflecting the divisions within the region. Anelise Borges, TRT World, Barcelona.